Hello and welcome to Update Skills. This is a video regarding with the chart. So guys, video presented by Sirish Tiwari. Today I'm going to explain how you can use your data to produce efficient way by explaining or by using chart. Okay, let us start. But before that, I have an announcement. I'm starting one new batch for the Excel training. So if you have any requirement of Excel, so you can connect me on the given email number, or you can just fill up the forms and you can have a WhatsApp or any queries. If you have it, so you can connect me. Let us start with the chart part of it. So how you can create your chart. So basically this is your data. So in this data you can directly go back to the insert and then click to the chart. Okay, the chart may be different types of it. If I'll click directly and produce the chart, it doesn't look very nice. So I can use any type of a chart, bar, pie, 2D, blah blah. You can use it the chart according to your requirement. But to produce the chart in an effective way, what I suggest, we can use it the simple chart while using this only 2D bar. So if I'll use like this way, it doesn't look very nice. So how to convert in your chart as a multi-level chart or to give you a effective chart? What I'm going to do it, I'm just simply having a manipulation in my data. So what I did, I just copied this data, okay, and I just used a small formula. If this particular cell is equal to the down one, then do nothing, or otherwise give me this particular cell. I just close it and enter it. Let me drag it down. So I got the answer for the rest. Okay, so what I will do it, I just simply copy once again and then Control Alt V. That means I'm pasting the value, so that means my formula will be not there. Okay guys, the formula is removed and I'm getting this. So now I don't want this, I can remove it. So this is my data. Okay, so let me add one more heading if you require, otherwise leave it, I don't need this. So you can just select your data and then finally go back to the insert and click to the chart, and this is your chart. Still, if you feel any of the data is missing, so you can just drag it. Okay, I repeat, you can just drag it. So when you drag it, you can see your data properly. Again, to have a data more presentable, so I just click to the plus sign and then I remove these grid lines. So these grid lines are gone. Again, to remove these bottom numbers, you can just simply go back to your chart title also. Okay, so and finally go back to your axis and then remove this horizontal axis. So horizontal axis is also not there. Okay, so this is a chart. To separate each and every group, I repeat, to separate each and every group, we can just click to this and we can add the row. When I add the row, so one row I am adding it. You can add a more also, but depends on your choice. When I add it, you can see the separation over here. Okay, after the separations, okay, so if you feel like this is too much of separation, so you can directly click to this. I repeat, you can directly click to this and then finally right click and format and then reduce this gap by saying as a maybe 45. So I did this 45. So now this is okay with me. After that, to produce more effective way, what I will do, I click to one and then go back to your, you can go back to the format and choose any color. I just click to the dark color. Okay, then finally I click to the next one. Now can you tell me what I am clicking it? I'll not tell you, you have to write in my comments. If you know properly, so you can just write it. Okay, or otherwise at the end of the video I will tell you what I did. Again for the next chart, again I click to the same thing. I just went over here, I choose another color, and similar way I'm just distinguish like different chart while using a different color so that it looks very good. Okay, finally this is the third color. We'll go back to the fourth. It is not necessary to use these all the colors. It depends like how do you like. Okay, so I'm using a color according to my requirement. You can change according to your requirement. I repeat guys, you can change the color whatever you like and you can just put the color according to your requirement. Okay, so similar way we'll go there and we'll add more colors to these. I'm just using a zoom button so that it can be more zoom so that we can see the clearly. Okay, so I just added any of the color, then finally I just click to and then I press something, but what I press you have to find it out and you have to just tell me what I press. Okay, this is the very small work, but you have to do it because to distinguish different color, so you have to try with this. I just zoom it so that I can see properly. Okay, and then I can add the different colors whichever I need it according to my requirement. Okay guys, so you can add different colors. So let me click to this. I here just added as a color like this, then so that I can see properly, nothing else. Okay, so I am applying with a different color, but okay, now my job is done. Let me reduce it. Okay, so after that, these all the different areas, what I will do, I just went to this, I'll just make it as a bold. Okay, let me increase the size. Okay, let me change the text also so that this text can be visible properly. Okay guys, so I can see the text also, I can see the background part clearly. Okay, and let me convert this also as a, I just click to this format, I have a different outline and I just choose the outline color like this. Again you just click to the outside border and choose this also as a outline color. So now you can see each and every groups. Fruit is separated, vegetable is separated, cloth is also separated, and the stationery is also separated, and all the things we can read properly. Okay, then again I just click to this plus sign, I just add as a data label, and that also either inside or otherwise outside at the end where we can see clearly. So I just added as a outside. You can click to this also, make it as a little bit bold or increase the size for your understanding. Now I can see each and every data as a neat and clean. In future, if you realize I don't need this kind of a chart, let it convert into the normal chart. Just double click over here and scroll down guys. There is option also to reverse your category. So category means stationery is at the bottom and the fruits at the top. So when I reverse it, it got what? Fruit at the bottom and stationery. So you can reverse it also, but according to your need and requirement. I have a need of this level, and this type of a chart is known as a multi-level of category chart. So I just remove this category, so you can see the simple one. Again, if you realize, you can click to this. If you feel this chart has to be converted into the some other chart, so you can go back to the design and there is option called as change chart type. Instead of this, I can go for the column chart also, and then I simply said okay. So my data is converted into this. I hope you have seen the changes how I converted into this. Again you feel no, the previous one is good, so you can simply go back to your bar chart of it. So guys, this is a one way where you can present your chart in effective manners. Okay guys, so I hope the entire series you have understood how to create a chart and how to use these tricks and how to use the logical formula, and after that this chart is created. Now everyone can understand the basic data of your chart and the value of your chart, and all these are clearly readable and understandable. So guys, if you like this video, please remember to do your comments, share and likes. Till then, have a great day and goodbye.